Great, beautiful rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy, Terrible Waunstar. Got to break it down to all of my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Even my cross watchers, wherever you at, welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, this is a disclaimer. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. Now, if it resonates for you, hit the like, comment, subscribe, share button. You know, tell other people about it so they can get the information like you. Now, with that basically being said, Virgo, the title of this one is The Balance You're Doing Within Self is Shaking Up Those Around You. The balance you're doing within self is shaking up those around you. Now, Virgo, y'all know I have started switching it around. Instead of me doing the downloads, now I am start doing a pre-shuffle where it's already coming out before I get on here, and we're going to talk it out, and then we're going to go on the main reading, okay? So let's go ahead and get in prayer and meditation. Spirit guides in the universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, anybody wishing any ill will mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're going to do, we're going to send that energy to the universe and never to the sender. Ashe, Ashe, Amen. Now, for my new soul family that's coming in, some of my A1 Day ones know why we give it to the universe and never to the sender. The reason why we give it to the universe, because if you try to give it back to the sender 10 and 15 fold, they're going to be thinking, they're going to get the energy that's coming in, then they're going to be thinking about you, then it's just like a cycle. So if you give it to the universe will help that person understand about the challenges that they need while you just wiped your hands clean like Pilot. You see what I'm saying? So, all right. Now, with that basically being said, we're going to work on liberation today. This is going to help you with your crown chakra, okay? Now, I feel like some of you may want to be free. Some of you may be feeling like you want to unite with something or be more balanced with something. And liberation. Now, that is the main theme of your reading when we got it in the pre-shuffle. Now, this helps you in unity as well, assists all the systems of the body, and it helps you release your fears and supports the inner stillness of courage. That's something very valuable. Now, rest the left hand on your lap facing upward, lay the right hand over the left palm facing up. Allow thumbs to touch. Relax the shoulders back down and lengthen the spine. Now, I honor the inner union of consciousness and bliss. I honor the inner union of consciousness and bliss. So let's go ahead and do meditation. Let's breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not for you, Virgo. Very, very good. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive vibe, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's hindering you, Virgo. We letting it go back to the universe so we can get ourselves accordingly, all right? Very good. Last time, breathe in. I honor the inner union of consciousness and bliss. I honor the inner union of consciousness and bliss. Now hold it. And release out, Virgo. I honor the inner union of consciousness and bliss, okay? I honor the inner union of consciousness and bliss. Ashe, Ashe, and amen. Now, Virgo, right now, what I'm sensing for you right now, when we were doing the pre-show, when I was doing the pre-shuffle, I said we. When I was doing the pre-shuffle, now your main energy that you may be having in dealing with somebody in this type of situation by you shaking up those around you is the Two of Cups. So, Virgo, I feel like some of y'all are starting to find love within yourself, or a very, very great choice in life that what you are doing to keep yourself more balanced and more in a humble state. Now, I feel like, Virgo, the majority of you are now allowing things to go the way that it is. You allowing things to end for new things to begin. Now, I also feel like somebody arrogance may be stopping this connection into growing or maybe into blossoming. And Virgo, the reason why they may be stopping you right now, because I feel like right now you're getting the clarity that you need about this person, as well as this person trying to make sure they be very detailed, sharp about you not finding out any information. Now, Virgo, I feel like your intuition is starting to be very, very enhancing rapidly, okay? Now, I do feel like intuitively you do see about a person in their arrogant ways and why things not moving. But right now, Virgo, you may be trying to find over a situation or a way to identify the problems within yourself besides making a genuine risk by not overcoming over the fears internally of something that you know that you got to identify. This is going to help you with your healing process. Now, Virgo, you may be having some challenges around you, or this person that you may be dealing with may be having challenges because, Virgo, I feel like right now the gossip that the person's trying to do around you or do do behind your back is manipulative energy. And not only that, Virgo, I feel like you may be getting ready you've been trying to take that leap of faith to jump out forward. However, you may be nervous and you may be scared about a certain situation in your life. I feel like you're scared to let somebody go. So I feel like right now you may have been pondering on a lot of situations, or you may be trying to see some wise guidance or some wise counsel about the road that you're going down with an individual. Now, also sensing right now, not only that you're thinking and pondering, your feminine energy is starting to elevate or ascend as well. And now, even though you are ascending now with the challenges that you may be seeing right now, I'm also sensing, Virgo, you may be doing some meditation, or even while you pondering, you may be manifesting something to try to take the genuine leap of faith, because the purity that you have in yourself, you are trying to expand out with somebody. You're trying to grow. You're trying to blossom out this flower. However, internally, you still having that willpower to keep pushing through, no matter if you are, some of y'all may see what it already was. Now, I just want to also emphasize that Spirit is sending you down this journey, right? And the reason why you are going down this journey, because you need to understand more about the changes that you are making. You're being more in transition. You're being more in harmony with yourself. You done went through a lost moment where you had to go down a dark hole, a dark night of the soul, to realize your inner self and what you need to overcome and what you need that you may be fearful of. But I'm also sensing now that even though you are still taking the time to make good decisions in your life and doing what you need to do, you still somebody may be around you walking with malice about trying to go down the right road. Now, I know you are trying to push forward because you are holding this new energy to get out of cold type of situations and being more in the mothering aspect of your life. Now, I feel like right now, you still been giving a lot of energy out to somebody, Virgo, and not only that, I feel like emotionally it's starting to depress you a little bit, or you are starting to feel some type of disappointment about trying to ascend with somebody around you. Now, you may be aiming very, very high about certain type of situations where you are starting to want things be bigger, better relationship, a bigger increase in income. It's things that you are looking for, Virgo, that now, since you are it's like, Virgo, you start to understand the blueprint of who you are, and the individuals have seen you start to repair yourself. That's the best way to say it. And the more you're repairing yourself with the inspiration and the willpower to keep pushing forward, even though when people try to put you down there and you still went down the wrong road for a second, but then you got yourself together. Even dealing with relationships, in other words, you are aiming high for marriage. You may be wanting marriage to long-term commitment, but you still got the internal fears within yourself, Virgo, that you may be going through, dealing with somebody who is triggering you, all because the ascension that your spirit is leading you to is pushing you in very fast. Okay, now, not only that, we're gonna go ahead and get into the main reading. That was just some of the pre-shuffle. Now, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Majority, Virgo, I feel like you're dealing with your own self in this reading, but if you are in a relationship or you are in a partnership with somebody trying to go long term, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I'm also seeing an Aquarius, and I'm also seeing, that was it, water and an Aquarius. Now, with that basically being said, let's go ahead and get deeper into this reading to see what is going on for my beautiful Virgos. I'm not going to be with you long. We just start to switch it up in a new way. So instead of me writing down the downloads, yeah, Spirit tell me to right now, but Spirit want me to do it this way, so I'm going to be obedient with it. Spirit guides in the universe, what do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. All right, Virgo. Right now, we got the Eight of Swords basically being upright. You may be trapped in your mind about something, or something may be pondering you about some type of secrets, betrayal, or illusions, either that you may be keeping from somebody or somebody may be keeping from you. Again, air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and we also got Scorpio for right now that I'm seeing. Now, Virgo, even though you may be looking, you may not be trying to go through any type of past situations dealing with hurt, okay, dealing with the heart. But I feel like, honestly, what Spirit is trying to let me tell you is that you got to keep yourself more in control, because you are taking action, but mentally you are moving backwards for some of you, okay, dealing with this. Now, the secret betrayal illusions that you've been sensing and that you've been more clairvoyant and you very intuitive on, you got to overcome that fear within yourself, okay? Because Spirit want me to tell you right now, you got a divine choice that you need to make. You need to understand about the illusions of people, or maybe you're finding this out about someone. Maybe the secrets are starting to be revealed, but you really see it, Virgo, but you don't want to deal with it because internally you know it's going to hurt you, and when it hurts you, it puts you in a depression or funk, and you don't want to do that. So now you're starting to you fearful of it, but you sense what it is, okay? Now, not only that, the Eight of Swords basically being upright is clarified by the Death card upright, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Swords both upright. So I feel like, Virgo, you and this person may have been having a lot of conflicts, and I'm not saying like big disputes, but it's more like subconsciously where you cannot agree on, become on one accord with somebody. Now, I feel like the choices that you be making, Virgo, is very, very strategic. I'm not saying Virgo's already right, but I feel like the moves that you've been making with this person, yes, you've been making good decisions, Virgo. You have been ascending, trying to level up. However, with the secrets, betrayals, and illusion that's creating you not to get your blessings, you are fearful of maybe leaving past this person, or maybe you was fearful of being that lone wolf out there again all alone. So you may be accepting a person just for you to be in codependency instead of being alone, okay? Now, I feel like right now, Virgo, you may be mentally thinking or mentally frustrated about how the things are going into your life. Now, when I say things are going in your life, how that people that's not showing no effort, you got to end the cycle with a person, okay, Virgo? Now, not only that, you got to end the cycle because you got to allow whatever a person done, and I feel like somebody may be trying to manipulate over you where you almost caught them, or you have caught them in a situation, but their communication tactics can persuade you not to see the truth, but the truth was there. Somebody could had a pregnancy scare. Now, not only that, someone may be trying to end a relationship with somebody else that they was dealing with, but Virgo, you know this person didn't show no effort in you, and all because right now you wanted love and this person wasn't pouring it in you. So I feel like the efforts that you seen that the person was very irresponsible dealing with some type of sneaky third party situation, you have to allow that cycle in, because every time you try to talk about it or address it to somebody, it was always tensions. It was always feuds. It was always fights. And then for you to be quiet, you avoided a tower moment. So some of y'all may need to go get tested, just to be honest. Now, not only that, some of you, if you the Virgo that's doing this, stop it, because this tower moment, yes, it's creating you to build yourself. However, the person may be building with unreliable people, and their energy is coming back onto you, all of a trickery, manipulation, and sneaky behavior. So I do feel like right now, Virgo, you gotta allow Spirit to get this energy away from you. And I feel like Spirit been doing it a lot, but you just been very hard-headed, Virgo, and it's probably been challenging because you probably haven't expressed yourself. Now, if you feel like you're starting to express yourself or starting to be more impulsive about the actions that you are taking from either walking away from somebody, Virgo, or staying in disappointment and not a harmonious loving ship that you in, okay? Now, Spirit also want me to emphasize that this you finding resolutions, but I feel like the person around you still trying to win by any means, okay? Now, even though you are being sharp about it, you are thinking before you reacting because you allowing things to flow. And the thing about the other person is now they seeing that it feel like by them got to work on themselves, Virgo, because they done told you about you. I feel like the demands that may be coming in for them is suppressing them emotionally because they trying to win by any means. They trying to pull the Five of Swords. So it's like you playing them at their own game, Virgo. So it's like you thinking before you react. Normally you used to pop off your top. Normally you used to say something to give this person an arousal of the energy. So like an energy vampires, like you gave them the arousal, but now since you started to pick clues onto the patterns and everything, you started to change yourself, and now by you not moving the same way, you are no longer letting your mind get in the way or get mentally frustrated off of somebody in third party situations. Now, Virgo, I feel like the person may be mentally stuck about a disagreement that y'all had and try to keep themselves in control, and now they making a good judgment call to end the third party situations. But with the secrets, betrayals, and the manipulation that had you not overcoming the fears towards the traditional way that you needed to be. You are no longer feeling vulnerable. You are no longer feeling guarded about this person. The reason why, Virgo, is because right now your season is coming up. We got autumn, so you know harvest time is near. The blessings are coming around. You are going now for your solar return. We talked about this a couple of readings. You at the ending phases. Now we got July, August, September. So to us, that's like 10, 11, 12 for the September Virgos, and it's 11, 12 for the August. So you are at your ending season during this time. Now also with Saturn retrograde, things are not expanding because Spirit is showing everybody how to see the truth of a situation with a third party situation. Now also feeling like right now, Virgo, you are starting to take actions yourself towards the new beginnings. You having the courage. However, when your ancestors be speaking to you or giving you downloads or giving you messages, Virgo, you're not understanding, and because you so deep in repression, grief, and sorrow, that's why it's hard for you to express yourself or hard for you to walk away. Now, one thing I can say, you are no longer investigating on somebody, but you still got these thoughts of the pain that you've been going through to keep you in disappointment, okay? Now, the person that's trying to win by any means, yeah, you found a resolution, but Virgo, you feeling like you're not free because you want some type of balance. You want some type of justice. Now, also, Virgo, while you thinking before you react, I ain't gonna lie, you doing good, but you are still blocking your loving self from mending yourself from a broken heart. Now, somebody around you could be giving you a projection of how they want it to be, but I feel like right now you're not receiving or being open to that projection because you are building yourself. You are mending a broken image within you in order to flow. Yes, the demand's been challenging dealing with emotions that you have not been getting back in return, but you have opened your third eye when it comes to this person that's trying to win by any means. Ashe, amen. Spirit guys in the universe, what else do we have for Virgo? Virgo, I feel like right now what we are going through, I feel like right now your divine feminine energy is really taking into play. The caring, nurturing side, the loving side. That was some of the main lessons for some of you, and that was some of the cycles that you had to go through, because the peace and balance and harmony, you're not getting it the way that you need to until you realize whatever secrets, illusions, you got to let it go and you just be you. Now, Virgo, I feel like you are no longer being silent, or you no longer want to be silent into building. However, the third party situation with somebody, I feel like you express yourself, and Virgo, I feel like you really love this person. This person can do a lot of stuff. So Virgo, you got to learn how to stand on your boundaries. But I feel like the challenge was this person thought you was going to chase them, or you wanted them to chase you. But Virgo, I feel like you walked away from a situation because you started to see a person how it really was about this connection that's supposed to be. I feel like the memories are starting to fade away with you because you're not getting the intimacy that you deserve about longing and craving for somebody. Like you are not letting them, you are not standing on your boundaries just as well as you are no longer aching, wanting, and craving this individual. So Virgo, I feel like right now all the cloudy judgments that you may have been going through, or all the cloudy judgments that you may have been having inside of your mind right now, Virgo, I feel like right now it's being a little distorted into your walk. I feel like right now you are starting seeking beautiful harmony and happiness, joy, growth, love in yourself, and this is what's creating new opportunities and new starting points for you, baby. Now I feel like the more you start to work on yourself dealing with somebody who is karmic, the more they ain't got no choice but to build. You got to continue to put in that hard work with your happiness and go for the dreams and desires that you prefer. Don't put your eggs all in one basket. Too, stop giving all people the benefit of the doubt into giving them the trust if they ain't worthy. Okay, now Virgo, you are starting to get over the emotional depression that you may be in, the grief, the sorrow, the loss about the third party, about whatever truthful event that it has hurt you or something that has hindered you for a while. You are starting to get an epiphany to understand that somebody's arrogance is not helping you grow. And now the reason why is because every time you got a new starting point and you walk away from a situation, Virgo, that is the more you start standing in your power. And the more you start standing in your power, the more you start to get the build situation that's coming in for you that you need in your life and put you in your emperor mode. Not only your emperor mode, it puts you in the king of wands. It makes you very attractive about the things that you do, and the people that be trying to win by any means, that's trying to hang on to you by any cause, by trying to take some type of action now, Virgo, because now they see their happiness with you. You are their wish fulfillment, Virgo. But I feel like right now they want to build with you, but what you want to do with yourself, you don't want to be in anxiety and stress. You're like, yeah, I ain't messed up with building with you. You're going to get it right. But right now you are shaking up the room with everybody because they can't move the way they want to anymore, because now you start doing the breadcrumbing, Virgo, and now you are very very analytical. You change your perspective and perceptive on the things that you want to do with people, and you start to allow the wheels turn in your life when it deal with anybody with nostalgia or any past situations that anybody try to use the same old tactics. So Virgo, with that basically being said, peace, love, and light, light, love, and peace. I love that reading. Make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe button. Now, the first one is, I feel good about myself just as I am. I feel good about myself just as I am. I feel like some of you are starting to feel better about yourself and start to love yourself more. And now you start to open yourself up to express new opportunities. Now I am open to new opportunities to express my skills and passions in the world. So I feel like right now you are starting to level up since you don't pull back your energy and start pouring into yourself. Your working career is probably will go up to full abundance. I am improving my health every day. Yes, some of you are changing yourself image-wise, being more physical. You may be working out now. You may be eating healthier. Virgo, you may be doing walking. You know, our season come around, we normally does that. Now, my positive vibration attract exciting work opportunities. So Virgo, I feel like with this, dealing with your working career now, I feel like all eyes may be on you at work because you start to express yourself fully as an act of self-love. So I feel like you start pouring that love into yourself, into the person that you were dealing with, and now this law of attraction is blossoming out where the pheromones from your spiritual energy is attracting all type of people towards you, okay? So we're going to close it right here. Now, if you want a personal reading, be in the description box below. I just want to say peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love who? Yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Shout out to my A1 Day 1. Shout out to my mods. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe, share the button. You know, go around. Now, if you're a healer, make sure you do it the right way. I'm proud of you. If nobody ain't told you that, you're not alone. We're a big family, even though some of us act like a big dysfunctional family, but we're a spiritual family, and we all got to be on one accord to help people grow towards the abundance that they need in life. So I'm going to say, Spirit Woman, to tell you, thank you for you doing your service and what you do for other people, no matter what tarot reader you are, no matter what your platform, for 1 to 1,000,000, it don't make a difference. God and the universe want to salute you. Shout out to the people that's actually been doing the work as well. You take 1 step a day, well, baby step better than no step at all. So personal, description box below, get at me, make that happen. I love you. Till I see y'all beautiful souls. Till the next time, Ashe, Ashe, Amen. Namaste, baby. I love you. Yeah.